Hello, I'm reaching Nexus. This is another broadcast of No Man's Sky, Planet a Day. Our last planet was KSL-2 FL76. Not really sure what our next planet is going to be, but we'll find it as soon as we get out of the station. I'm gonna hang around the station and beat that battle timer. So just a quick little trick here. I'm gonna duck in, and then we'll head back out. Let someone else take care of the pirates. Hi Ben, hi Hobbit. Good to have you along. There we go. No more pirates. I like the looks of this one. Raeanssotu PE863. I have a feeling with these names that these were possibly discovered by someone else before the last update. So, Candesium. Gold, copper, iridium. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Here we are, it's Monday. My Monday's just starting. For some of you, Monday is already ending. This one was a lot farther away than it looked. Yeah, Monday morning. Alright, here we go. Wonder what we'll see. Oh, we've got some water. Looks like a shallow lake. Sparse vegetation. Possibly uninhabited. Some weird texture glitch there. Yep, there we go. Point of interest. Mining. Just a save point. So the last planet is full of all kinds of aggressive species. Counted 4 separate aggressive species there. Oh, look how lucky this is. Alright, so we have an irradiated planet, relaxed fair, not present. I think I have radiation protection. Well, I might. Just need some carbon and some iron. Megalite. Parasite. It's not happy with me. Just arrived and I'm already blowing things up.
Radiation protection falling.
See if we have enough to make that now.
Product extracted. Technology installed.
Good. Should make this journey a lot better. South Dakota. I've always wanted to go to South Dakota, Ben. It's quite early for you there. Let's see what's in the water.
Extreme radiation detected.
Ah, extreme radiation in the water. Not a whole lot of life. Or hydrogen. So this one probably doesn't have any life here, does it? No creatures to look at. And limited plants. Although that's kinda cool. This one undulates. There's these little purple shamrocks. I guess they're not entirely shamrocks. Little heart-shaped leaves. I'll need to replenish my iron, and then we'll go to a different planet. Yeah, the purples are nice. It's true. This is a nice color palette. It's not a bad environment. It's not too harsh. Just not a whole lot to discover, really. No animals, and just a few struggling trees. See if there's any hydrogen in here.
Extreme radiation detected.
No. It's like a beach entry pool. Yeah, Ben, this is normal mode. How are you today, Ben? I think probably tomorrow I'm gonna go back to survival
Radiation protection falling.
and not do Planet a Day tomorrow. I have some errands to run, and I'm still trying to build a landing pad on my base there. So I have some candesium that I'm trying to farm. In survival, that's taking me a while. I found a planet with candesium, but it's very sparse. And so I brought a little bit back, and I've just been waiting for my cultivation of it to give me enough to grow more. But here, in normal, it feels like I don't really need anything. I collect resources so quickly. It's kind of fun. You actually got a Class S fighter on your own landing pad? That's really lucky. Was that in normal or in survival, Ben, that you bought that Class S? Normal.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Yeah, for some reason I think I probably would have enjoyed the base building exercises more in normal. But I never tried to build a base in normal.
Units received.
That's pretty nice. I don't know if it's really worth the money though. Eventually I would like to buy a different ship, a nice Explorer. So I'll just save my units for now. Hey Sean. The warrior looks at me with fire in its eyes. The species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Yet the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. I don't feel in imminent danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. It barks with concern, and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Okay. Offers me an improved replacement multi-tool. With a whole bunch of broken slots, but it's an A. It's probably just as expensive as the other one. 1, 2. It's like 8. It's about 800,000 to repair that. Looks alright too. It looks more like a taser. Eh. Alright, let's go find another planet. This one doesn't have enough things to see. Oh look, broken cockpit. That's exciting. Well, that's awfully kind of you, Sean. It's good to have you along. I wonder if we'll actually be able to see. Well, there's the station, so I'm just gonna go to that one. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to scan it or anything because of the cockpit bug here. Hey, what's up, Boondock? Good to have you aboard too, man. How are your adventures in No Man's Sky going? Yeah, that cockpit bug, man, that's getting annoying here. So I can't get it to the center of the planet to tell me what the name is or anything. Yeah, there you go. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Start your morning with a planet a day. You got here just in time, so it's actually a planet a day. We've already done a radioactive planet with no fauna. So we're moving on. Should call it a planet a day as long as there's animals.
Technology recharge.
Oh no. I have no idea how far away we are, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get pulled out of warp here. I'm not equipped to fight either. This thing's a junker. I haven't even fixed my weapons.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Maybe they decided I didn't have anything valuable. Or maybe they decided to pity me because I have a cockpit bug. Oh, when you don't have an early start the next day. I was wondering what determined whether or not you were here with us, Hobbit. Well, this was lucky. The pirates have spared us, and we've come upon a beautiful purple water world. This looks like your lucky day, Hobbit. All the planets are purple today. I've got to land and get out of this bug. This is horrible. Let's find something. Look at this, it's even worse. Really don't care what this is, I'm just gonna land there. Oh good, it's a plaque. Just land anywhere. Oh, that's grass. That's nice. Purples and orange. We were told nothing about the planet. Okay, so I don't know anything about this planet. It is Hookeserpiati, but it's bugged out and I'm actually not here. So we'll just go with that. Okay. Passive herbivore. Like those little guys. Migratory grazing creature. Look at all these little guys. They're fun. Their little heads stick out. They got little like snorkels or horns. Oh my goodness, they're spastic. Come here. Oh, and they smile. Sort of like a gator's mouth. Little horns. Yeah, well, I can't reboot in the middle of the stream, but I will have to reboot, I suppose. I like the way they just kind of barely stick up above the grass. So where's it writing these new discoveries? That's fun. It's a delivery. The memories of a long-deceased tribe of Viking warriors flows from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. Look at this guy. That thick tail. It's pretty fast. So these guys travel in herds too, these migratory grazing creatures? Or are these different? Defensive. Well, I don't want to anger them. Don't want to push them into defending themselves at all. Oh, found our first predator. Wow. What a hit. Jeez. Look at that thing. Let me just run back towards the predator. I think we're close enough. Pretty lucky they just headbutt, because he could have put a pretty big hole in my suit. Look at that thing. It's definitely a nightmare. Yeah, it's not the typical raptor. I've got a short little clip I'll link up in the notes or in a card later of ones that look just like raptors. That one's kind of a dumpy, it's like an overfed raptor. Although who could blame them? There's all kinds of prey on this planet. Oh, no, there's another one. Look at how they run. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, ow. Dude. Not nice. So they do use those claws. They use their foreclaws instead of a dew claw like a raptor would. And yes, I don't know if that's actually called the dew claw, but that's what it reminds me of. Oh look, there's some hydrogen. And it's on a planet that's as nice as you could imagine. Saw the predator symbol. I don't know where it is. The green hydrogen. I haven't seen the green hydrogen. Hey, it's just right there. I would love to have hydrogen like this in my survival game. That easily accessible. Would be awesome. What a beautiful bay. I mean, that's just a great view right there. If they would let you build your base anywhere, I'd put mine right on that rock. Speaking of which, I think this is my new home planet right here. It's got those raptors to keep you on your toes. Doesn't show up in my journal. That'll make it interesting trying to get home. Let's load ourselves up with waypoints. So there were 3 chances to get your coordinates if you want to come visit this planet. Or if you wanted to figure out where in the universe we are. Mini T-Rex. I suppose we could go with that. Look at him up there. Oh, he's already coming. Let's get out of here. They've got a pretty big range. Their aggression range, man, they're big. Look at that. They're fast too. Oh, now I've got two. Picked up two hostiles. It's gonna be a lot of running. Wonder how far they actually will chase you. Be really funny if Thamium was really sparse on this planet. You spend all your time running, and that's how you die. You end up just running to death. Just have to load your suit up with deflectors. Is that right here? Yeah, I'd be nervous if I was you too, little guy. There's all kinds of stuff here to eat you. Uh-oh. Oh no! Please don't eat me! Look at him. Holy cow. Gotta remember to keep the weapon charged on this planet. Dang. Alright. So you found me, huh, Boondock? Or no, it was Sean. Where did you find? Where am I? I haven't bothered to look. Which hub am I closest to? Let's get that drop pod first. Wonder if those are the only predators on this planet. Oh, thank you so much, Hobbit Mom. So, such a milestone for me, too. I really do appreciate everyone hanging out. Makes the journey so much more engaging, less lonely. I don't feel like it's just me against the dinosaurs here. So you have to wonder if it's storing any of this information. And if it is, what is it storing it under? Oh, there we go. It finally filled in. So we have wet weather, regular sentinels, generous flora, and ordinary fauna. Still have a lot to see. It's like a tree with a calla lily on top. Those are pretty. Looks like maple. Kinda does look like blood dripping. Look at that, yeah. Got the drips there and then the splatters on the floor. It's a good observation, Boondock. It's not ominous at all. Let's go in. So based on how many creatures there are to scan on this planet, there should be at least 2 in here. How many light years from the galactic hub am I, Sean? I like these mushrooms. There's something. It's going to eat me. Only ever found maybe 3 or 4 of those crab species that weren't aggressive. They typically try to eat me. Oh, so you can take that back about Pilgrim, so I'm not close to Pilgrim. This goes into the water. Well, that's fun. Look at that. It's like 2 eyes staring back at me. If that doesn't look like don't go here, I don't know what does. But we'll go there anyway. Can't go far though. I don't have any oxygen protection added to my suit. 558 jumps away. Definitely have to check out some of these underwater caves once I get my suit upgraded. Advanced mining laser? Since when? For aluminum? Come on. I don't get as much, but this is what I need to fix the guns on my ship.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, I didn't think you needed it for aluminum, but last time I mined aluminum was back when it was a big mineral node, or out in space. It worked out. I got enough now. Let's find that exit. It's neat how everything's this bright orange color during the day. That's pretty. It looks like a palmetto. I see those all the time. It actually looks like it's wilting under the heat of my engines.
Technology recharge.
Let's go lay down some roots. No, I haven't done any of the base building quests at all, so I can't build one yet, Ben. You have to do at least I think it's isn't it the first quest for the armor, basically? But in normal, I never went through the trouble of base building. So no advanced mining laser for me. That's alright. You don't get as much, but plasma cannon still gets the job done. Wow, look how pretty this is. All these little islands. Can do an island hopping walk. Mixture of underwater and over the islands. That would be nice. It is clear. There's plenty of space. That's a view right there. That's right out the front door, isn't it? Drops off, can't see the water. We'll be building a tower. Alright, there we go. New base. I think the only thing that I had in the other base, I don't really want to rename it. Where's the cache? I got enough iron to build construction terminal and that was it. That'd be awesome if you came to visit. Look at this. Look at these little flowers. Those are cool. They made me think of Candesium. I have access to a cave right there. It's a pretty big crater. Must have been a huge impact. It's a plutonium node over there. And then right there it just opens up to the ocean. Atlantic System, Planet Atlantis, that's your location, Ben? There's a blue tree over there. I wonder if that's the same kind of tree, just it's in the shade. Ah, it looks new. That's pretty. Oh, look at that thing. Who wants to bet that's a grazing creature?
Units received.
Oh no. It's a very large carnivore. We'll have to steer clear of that. Such a beautiful planet. Might have to stop Planet a Day for a little while, do some base building in our next episode. Yeah, there are a few things to steer clear from. You have the oh that's cute, and then you have nope. I'd classify that last one as a big old horny nope. So you know what time it is. It's time for the real job. So here we are once again. This has been the planet Hookeserpiati. Serpiati. Hookeserpiati? Yeah, that sounds about right. We didn't see everything. There's still plenty to see. Look at this guy. It's not too big, 2.87 meters tall. I mean, at least he's not 7 meters tall. Then the other nope. Only 1.6 meters tall. I'd say that these guys right here were my absolute favorite, followed by my second favorite. So as always, it's been nice having everyone here. Thank you so much for coming by. And next time, probably not Planet a Day, probably base building in normal mode. We'll see how fast we can get through it. So everyone have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.